All right, so looks like we're good to go here. Happy Monday night, everybody. Hopefully you had a nice Sunday night and a nice work day today. We've got 2020 Bowman Pick Your Team here. 2020 Bowman, 2022 Bowman Pick Your Team. Bowman Draft, of course. Hobby Jumbo. So we'll have 3 autos in here. 12 packs, 32 cards per pack. Plenty of refractors, inserts, all that kind of good stuff. You know, we've been ripping plenty of it. So if you guys want to take a look at that sidebar, make sure everything looks good. If you see any issues, misspellings, wrong team assignments, anything like that, as always, just give me a shout and let me know. Without anything else to hold us up, let's get to it. And the past few jumbo boxes, we've always had the autos in the same spot, so why don't we mix these up a little bit. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I should have stuck this in here, making it harder on myself later. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool. All right. All set. Yeah, Chris, I saw that. We'll see what we can get for you. Some closing us out. Maybe you can get a little luck for that one. There's so much Sapphire coming out, Will. There's what? Chrome update, which I'm a little confused on because with the regular Chrome, we already had the Bobby Witts and the Julios, right? They actually fit them in there in time. So, what are the Bobby Witt and Julios that are in the update Sapphire? I have to look into that a little bit more. That confused me when I first saw it. What else? Sapphire, 2022 Bowman Sapphire, 2022 Bowman Draft Sapphire. It's nuts. I'm sure we'll get some of them. At least probably like a box of each. As long as the prices don't go nuts. Here's the first batch of paper for us. Taylor Santos, Hughes, Williams, Alvarez, Harris, Meadroth, Biddison, Polanco, Paulette, Thorpe, Fernandez, Confidant, Sweeney, Kennedy, Montgomery, Serda, Schultz, Miller, Bennett, Rafaela, Knorr, Artiega, and Baker. There's Bowman Chrome Sapphire as well, right? They got 3 different Bowman Sapphires coming out, or just 2? Acuna. I was looking at that this morning, so just kind of need a little refresher. Trey Sweeney. Hey, there's Kumar. There's a start, Chris. Hubert. Blaze Jordan. Schobel. Insert is a blackjack for Washington. And we've got refractors, Class A, and Bennett. I'd say Draft Sapphire is the one I'm most excited for since we're in the middle of draft season. Getting that Sapphire upgrade. Is it the 25th that one comes out, I think? That'll be nice. We'll definitely, I'm assuming, do at least a couple of those ones. All right. Pack 2. Did you see the Garbage Pail Kids mix with MLB? I hope that's a nice big checklist because I want to open a box or 2 of that. It just looks silly and fun. As long as it's not like, a 32 card checklist or something like that. We'll see. And then Topps Finest, I think, is coming out what, the 18th? I think that's our next biggest release. If you know different, let me know. Kobe Mayo, Ellie De La Cruz, Class A, Mendez, Manzardo, Gonzalez, McLean, Kasevich, Chorio, Pintar, Rodriguez, Keegan, Chorio, Richie, Muniz, Elliott, Hubert, Freeland, McFarlane, Marcy, Barco, Davis, Kempner. For some chrome, we've got Nick York, Martinez, Elijah Green. Unfortunately, a little bit of a print run on it, but we'll still take it. That one's going to Ricky. Curtis Mead, Verdugo, Henry Williams first. Blackjack is the Royals. I always think that's the Dodgers for a second, but I don't think they have a blackjack insert in the set. Refractors, Trace Gonzalez and Tanner Schobel. This is pack 3 if you're just tuning in. Nice little paper Jackson Holiday there. We'll get that sleeved up. Tavar, Lamp, Veen, Brooks Lee, Rafaela, Nor, Artiega, Baker, Noel, Hendrick, Williams, Alvarez, Dustin Harris, Meadroth, Eric Brown Jr., Volpe, Fernandez, Confidant, Sale Stewart, Pineda, and Robert Moore. We also had a sky blue Caden Wallace out of $4.99 is $2.60, and that one actually looks nice with that Royals uniform. Look at that. That's a nice match. Chromes, we've got Ben Joyce, Mason Wynn, Ryan Ritter, Max Muncy, Samuel Zavala, Jay Allen, Heir Apparent, Jackson Holiday, Refractors, Motts, Alex Freeland. And let's top load the Wallace here. It's paper, but it's still cool. Let's set that here for now until some chrome color comes along. Alright, this will be pack 4 here. Looks like we got maybe some color. I'm going to put that face down so I don't spoil it. No auto yet, though. Chorio, Richie, Muniz, Elliott, Hubert, Melton. Oh boy, Chris. Barnett, Coffee, Juan, Parada, Acuna, Diaz, Young, Zavala, Ritter, Huggins, Dunhurst, Cape, Sprinkle, Baez, Mizarowski, Vreeling, and Wood. Alright, let's see. I think we've got some color here. Maybe not. I guess I was wrong. Brady House. I don't know why I thought that was thicker. Oh well. Sure more will be coming shortly. Dylan Lesko. Prelit. Cabrera. Dunhurst. Crawford. We've got a draft insert of Melendez, and then refractors are going to be Burkhalter and Kenya Huggins. Tomorrow, Topps Chrome Black, guys. You're gonna take a little break from the more expensive stuff, the Bowman, the multi-autos. Try to get a break in that's sub $10. So that'll be random teams. We're gonna do Topps Chrome Black and probably just a mega of Chrome update. Keep it kind of budget friendly there. And then I think we'll bounce back to more Bowman on Thursday. Or on Wednesday, I'm sorry. Burkhalter, Hall, Amador, Schobel, Milbrandt, Murphy, Cho, Beck, Reckley, Lipscomb, Mule, Balcazar, Prito, Valario, Fabian, Joyce, Snelling, Cermak, Luciano, Jet Williams, Cowser, DeLauder, Arias. Chromes, we've got Justin Campbell, Amador, Cueva, Hall, Keegan, Bennett, Parada for the draft, insert there, and then two refractors. We've got Ellie De La Cruz, and a first is Ivan Melendez. I've hit a few refractors of him. Here's another, and this one is going to Eric, who I think has hit one before, right? Eric, I think, has hit his auto before. If memory serves right. I think that was Eric. All right, this will be pack 6. We've got another Jackson Holiday paper. And looks like we're going to have our first auto finally. All right, copy number 2, a holiday paper. Slide that over there. Tavar, Lamp, Veen, Brooks Lee, Acuna, Parada, Boyd, Acosta, Sims, Gutierrez. Oh, we got color here. That always throws me off. Simone Juan. That is 45 out of 199 on the aqua paper. Huggins, Dunhurst, Palmquist, House, Zobak, Meza, Mizarowski, Vreeling, Wood, Hansen, Job. Alright, Let's see what we're going to have for our first auto here. It looks like some green. No? A refractor. Which one is the auto? Do we have green? Green and then the auto. Alright, Simpson. Harry Ford. Don Cohn. Burkhalter. Schultz. Green parallel. Anthony Gutierrez. Alright, Chris. Too bad it's not a first, but green out of 99. We'll take it. Let's see what we have for refractors. Amador. And Manzardo. That'll take us to our first auto, which looks like a refractor out of 499. And it's going to Toronto. 355. It's going to David. We got Josh Kasevich. Refractor auto. Cool. They got him second round, 60th overall. Not too bad. Number 47th overall according to Baseball America before the draft started. We'll take it. 355 out of 499 going to David. Congrats. We still got 2 more to go too. We'll set that there. Gutierrez is going to be numbered 47 out of 99. And let's sleeve up our refractors and firsts. All right. That's half a box. This will be pack 7 for us, and maybe an auto sitting in there? I don't believe the color parallels are thicker stock anymore, so I'm guessing that is an auto. Auto number 2. We'll see in a moment. Walker and Morbell, Montgomery, Savino, Melendez, Neto, Lawler, Paciola, Hernandez, Cox, Cannon, Ford, Messick, Cox, Watson, Ray, Triantos, Jerpy, DeAndre, Johnson, Bernabel, King Jr., and Hassel. Rojas, Melendez, Cade Horton. Nice, a Jackson Holiday. That one's going to Chris. Vaquero. And there's our second auto. Jared Poland going to Miami. And that is Chris S. Alright, we'll get that top loaded in a moment. Heir apparent is Sale Stewart. And our refractors, Kobe Mayo, and a Jackson Holiday. Nice Jackson Holiday pack. Alright. We'll take that. Refractor Holiday, and then a base in the same pack. And the auto. That was the pack to grab in the shop. Unless we get a really nice auto for our last one. Top load that in a second. Let's sleeve these up. And that's a base auto on the Poland. 6th round pick. Kind of a rough pull, but oh well, we still got another one to go. This will be pack 8. Dancon. Get my paper pile here. Simpson. Verdugo. Elijah Green. We'll throw a sleeve on that one. York. Noel. Hendrick. Melton. Barnett. Cutter Coffee. Simone Wan. Volpe. Brown Jr. Diaz. Young. Zavala. Ritter. Stewart. Pineda. Moore. Cape. Sprinkle. And Baez. For our chromes, we've got Motts, Cerda, DeJesus, Montgomery, Jimmy Crooks III, Michael Kennedy. Heir apparent is Mikey Romero. I don't know if I've seen that one yet. Refractors, Mendez, Anthony Hall. Invicta insert most likely there. Jay Allen, Muncy, Wynn, Crawford, Cabrera, Marcy, Barco, Davis, Kempner, Guzman, Vasquez, Clase, and Mendez, Manzardo, Gonzalez, Salas, Barriara, Rodriguez, Keegan, Cueva, Campbell, Jordan, and Rocker. Chromes are going to be Class A. Gavin Cross, Ellie De La Cruz, Christian Hernandez, Kobe Mayo. Invicta is a Jet Williams. Heir apparent, Kevin Parada. I don't know if I've seen that one yet either. Refractors, 2 firsts. Hayden Dunhurst and Jackson Cox. I know Will is hunting the Gavin Crosses, so we'll top load that for him. 2 Royals firsts. The other one being a refractor, so that's not too shabby. All right, that takes us to our bottom row. We've got 3 packs left, and one of them is going to have an auto. And I believe it's going to be this one. We've got some thicker stock right there. So why don't we hold off? We'll build up that anticipation a little bit. See if we can cap off the break on a big one. Looks like we got some purple paper. My favorite one to say. Purple paper parallel. Roberto Campos. 210 out of 250 there for Detroit and Matt. And we've got Hernandez, Cross, Valera, Wallace, Mercedes, Cole Young. First time seeing him tonight. Hernandez, Vermon, Vera, Harrington, McLean, Mayer, Beavers, Bergola, Brannigan, Martin, McKenzie, Williams, Meade, Martinez, Leonard, and Alcantara. Chromes, we've got Colson Montgomery, Brandon Barriara, Morabel, Salas, Walker, Gonzalez, Guardians for Blackjack insert, Refractors, Meza, and Montgomery again. All right, last base pat. And then we got the auto one sitting behind it to finish things up. Let's go. Colas, De Chiara, Paulino, Gilbert, Rincones, Melton, Bolt, Hernandez, Rushing, Mejia, Vaquero, Horton, Rojas, Tanner, Dominguez, Romero, Acuna, Crooks, DeJesus, Motts, Phillips, and Harry Ford. Mercedes, Manzardo, Caden Wallace, Mendez, Sky Blue coming up here, Valera, and that is a Mason Barnett. And once again, it's a Royals color parallel. Sweet. All right, Will. Racking them up. We have draft insert is Richie and 2 refractors, Vreeling, and Morabel. Yeah, Will, absolutely. Paper one earlier in the break, but that one's nicer looking. Cool. Not numbered, of course, but I know that would have been sweet, Will. Cross with that color. All right, let's take it down to our last auto here. We'll have paper and paper. Prelit Mazur, Campos, Vasquez, Ramos, Boyd, Acosta, Sims, Gutierrez, Freeland, McFarlane, Palmquist, House, Zobak, Meza, Mayo, De La Cruz, Hansen, Job, McLean, Kasevich, Chorio, and Pintar. All right, here we go. Drew Gilbert, Meza, Paulino, Vreeling, De Chiara. Ooh, it's a black. Black should be out of 71, I think, and I believe they're jumbo exclusive as well. Sweet, the blacks look really nice. Marcy and Harry Ford. And we got one last blackjack insert there is the Brew Crew. Alright, let's see what we got here for our last auto. Kansas City, 6 out of 75. Ah, Steven Zobak. Almost came true, Will. A cross parallel. You asked for it a minute ago and we almost made it happen. Still, I'm going to call that a Kansas City box. 6 out of 75, Steven Zobak. Black refractor parallel. Jumbo exclusive on that parallel, if I'm not mistaken. And that finishes the box. 6 out of 75 on the Zobak. Let's sleeve up what we have here, finishing it up. That might be our last jumbo box, guys. I don't have another one in stock. I can always grab another one. Obviously, demand wasn't huge on this one because it took 2 days to fill. So I'm kind of on the fence about ordering another. I do have one last box of lights. I've got another super jumbo pack left. And that's all I have on hand. I'm assuming we'll still do a little bit more, though. Just not exactly sure what formats yet. Wednesday, we'll do the light in the super jumbo pack after we do Topps Black, or Chrome Black tomorrow. I also have triple threads coming up. I'm assuming we'll probably do that on Thursday. All right, cool. Let's do a recap of what we had here tonight, and that will be that. Oh, ours. Well, if you knew they were redemptions, I guess that helps a little bit with the heart rate, right? First, we have here inserts and refractors that were not firsts. Blackjack for the Brew Crew, Harry Ford, Draft Richie, Morabel, Blackjack Guardians. He's out of my way here. Montgomery, Meza, Jet Williams Invicta, Heir Apparent Parada, Mendez, Heir Apparent Romero, Elijah Green Paper, Kobe Mayo, Refractor, Heir Apparent Sale Stewart, Amador, Manzardo, Paper Holiday, Draft Prada, Ellie De La Cruz, Draft Melendez, Heir Apparent Holiday, another Paper Holiday, Gavin Cross, Kansas City there for the Blackjack, Washington for another Blackjack, and Jonathan Clase for a final Refractor. For all of our base first chromes, we've got Deshiara, Drew Gilbert. Oh, Chris, that's a good reminder. I meant to do one of those, and it just totally slipped my mind. That might work. Vreeling, maybe later this week. Wallace, Barriara, Gonzalez, Motts, Crooks, Kennedy, Melendez, Horton, Simpson, Burkhalter, Schultz, Campbell, Hall, Keegan, Bennett, Lesko, Prelit, Dunhurst, Crawford, Joyce, Ritter, Williams, Hubert, and Schobel. We'll finish off our base first chromes. Refractor first, and a few of the bigger names if we hit them. Marcy, Vreeling, Dunhurst, all refractors there. Gavin Cross was a base. Cox, Anthony Hall, Holiday was a base, but then we hit the refractor right after it. Melendez, Burkhalter, Huggins, Motts, Freeland, Gonzalez, Elijah Green was a base, Schobel, Kumar was a base, and Bennett. To this stuff, we'll put our autos aside for a second. For color, Simone Juan Paper, Aqua, out of 199 there. That was 45. Anthony Gutierrez, Green Refractor out of 99 was 47. Paper out of 499 on the Sky Blue was 260, Caden Wallace. Purple Paper Parallel, 210 out of 250, Roberto Campos. And Sky Blue Chrome, Mason Barnett. Our three autos. Jared Polin, that was a base. Josh Kasevich, 355 out of 499 on the Refractor auto. And Black Refractor, 6 out of 75, Steven Zobak. 31-7, yikes. Alright guys, that'll be it for tonight. I'm going to start getting this stuff all sorted up, so if you need something, shoot me a message. Facebook, Twitter, or departurebreaks@gmail.com. I'll check them all a few times before I head out for the night from the office. Yeah, Topps Chrome Black tomorrow. If I miss any of your messages tonight, I'll get back to you tomorrow as well. And that's about it. Cool. Thanks for hanging out with me on this one, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. Take care, rest up, and hope to see you tomorrow.